So in the panel this morning, you guys talked about the fictionals that are coming up in this season. What was the one that you were the most excited to interact with for the story of season 2?
Well, listen, Christian and I have an amazing fight with the Queen of Hearts. That was really fun. And our season 2 villain is Prospero, played by Richard Cox, and the other villain is James Moriarty, played by David Lee. And he was really fun to work with him. Fantastic. He's with us throughout most of the season, and because he sort of does the same thing I do, as in terms of being a guardian, we sort of got to work together and against each other. It was really fun.
So we saw a lot about her last year. Any clues as to where her evolution is going to go this year?
Any clues as to where her evolution is?
Where does she go this year?
Well, she's no longer in charge. She's no longer training them. She's surrendered to the fact that they are now full-on librarians, but they have really become her family, and she's a little bit torn between running off with Flynn, because initially she was invited by the library to be Flynn's guardian, and then these librarians in training sort of became her trainees and her family. So she's torn between running off with him and staying with her new family, who she's worried about. I mean, even though she knows she shouldn't be, they're librarians, they can handle this. She's sort of torn between the two. And we're really a team now. She's not in charge anymore. And she's got her own set of skills that they trust and that they rely on and that are valuable to these missions. And,